All right. This is MC for Web3 TV, and we are here at the beautiful Address Marina, and we are in this amazing event called the ABC Web3 Conclave. And we are with one of the exhibitors, and I thought, hey, you know what? I want to know your origin story, how you got into crypto, and what Uno Ray is all about. So, sir, please, the stage is all yours.
Sure. Hi, my name is Sujith. I'm one of the co-founders and core contributors at Unori. We're basically a DeFi insurance and reinsurance provider. We provide protection against smart contract exploits, bridge hacks, wallet hacks, etc. It's a sort of like a requirement right now because like people and protocols every day are getting attacked, right? And there is a clear need for having something that goes way beyond security audits because protocols could get audits done multiple times, but it still does not provide the end level of security which users need. That's what we are here for. We're providing that insurance cover as a secondary layer solution for users to be protected against in case of hacks, right? And personally, me and my co-founder, we come from an Insurtech background. We were some of the first or the first couple of guys in UAE to do customized health insurance and car insurance products, which was not available ever before, right? So we're quite used to innovating in the insurance space, and Web3 was an eventual transition for us. And that's how Uno started out as. We've been live for 2 years. We have sold products worth 10 million plus. We've already paid out more than $500,000 in insurance claims. One of the recent ones we covered was the Curve exploit hack. Yeah, we also have a new product offering. It's called as Watchdog, and what that is a comprehensive security solution. So you don't just get access to audits. We do audits, but along with that, we provide you a customized insurance cover as well. So that if after the audit your protocol or your product gets hacked, then we provide you a coverage against it, right? So that you can launch your project with a safety net in your mind. You don't have to be worried about security all the time. Right.
Actually, that's really cool that you have an insurance background and also you're working in the insurance tech space. So because when I think about tech innovation, the insurance market is notorious for not being that techie and savvy, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. One of the major problems which we always had was getting always regulatory approvals. That was the toughest part. And then second part was insurance capital, right? The problem is that the big guys the OGs, the reinsurance brokers, the Lloyds of Londons of the world, they don't understand how to underwrite innovative products. So it's kind of very hard for them to provide capital to you when you want to do innovative products, right? And Web3 is all about bringing people together, right? You have a lot more wider access to capital when it comes to crypto. So we wanted to solve that problem where we were not able to get underwriting capital, and Web3 was the eventual transition. It just made sense for us from day one to do this. And we saw also a huge amount of need in the Web3 space because of all these protocols getting hacked, all these exchanges, even the US Terra situation. We were one of the only insurance providers to actually pay out a claim for that. So it's quite big. People know there's a need for this.
Okay, I gotta ask you this, right? Just give us an understanding. How big of a problem, right? And if you remember the numbers, that'd be great. How big of a problem is the hacks? The hacks in DeFi, the bridge hacks. I mean, with Harmony and stuff. I mean, that's a craziness, right? So. Just tell us more, just to give us some context, something for people to kind of visualize. Oh man, this is a big problem because not many people really get it.
Absolutely, yeah. So currently, so far till date, the total amount that has been lost in exploits, just exploits alone. I'm not even talking about the US Terra Luna crash situation and the deeper wide effect. Just in hacks and bridge exploits, people have lost around $7.2 billion. That's the net amount that has gone to the hands of bad actors, to, I don't know, North Korea, Kim Jong-un, or the bad guys in the space, right? And it's also hindering the growth of the space. And we don't want to be capped at this amount that has been lost, right? We want to grow beyond this. There's billions and billions of TradFi capital waiting to come into crypto, and we don't want the sort of like exploits and like all these big figures which are coming from like exploits to stop that or prevent that from coming in. We are here to fix that.
Cool. No, that's awesome. Hey, first of all, hey, thank you so much for your service. But hey, just one last question before you go, right? Because I know you come from the insurance space. I used to work in the traditional financial space. So not insurance, I mean like, but I'm seeing some of the guys from the old TradFi getting into our crazy world of Web3. So what would be that one advice for some of your guys in the insurance space getting to our world of Web3? What the one advice would that be?
I think probably it's about the fact that you should not provide any sort of like hindrance to innovation, because as people are adapting and evolving, we do need newer kinds of products, right? We should not strive or set regulations which would prevent innovation from happening, and that would be sort of like my main advice.
Beautiful said, and I am in 100% agreement with you. And I'm glad that there are insurance options in the DeFi space. So, sir, thank you so much for your service. You heard it right here, fam. We gotta go. So y'all be good. Y'all be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.